Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Bisayo Otokiti and I'll be taking you through a series of what is called new venture creation. Today we'll be looking at a topic called opportunity identification of new venture. The first thing we have to look at is what is opportunity. Like we all know, opportunity is like a chance event or a chance occurrence, but in a precise form. I say opportunity is a good chance or a favorable situation to do something or to be offered by a circumstance or circumstances. Then opportunity is different from business opportunity. What then is business opportunity? Business opportunity means a good or favorable chance to identify a specific business idea or take advantage of a particular situation in a given environment at a given point in time. Then you can also say opportunity is a favorable set of circumstances that create the need for a new product, new service, new venture, and like that. Then it could be of two ways. It could be internally within, maybe you are within an organization, or externally that you are outside an organization. When you are within an organization, they usually call such people intrapreneur, but when you're outside an organization, we call such people an entrepreneur. Then we can also say opportunity is an idea for a new product, generating idea for a new product. There's something we also call serendipity. Is a chance event rather, and sometimes we are looking for something else, and we found, in the process of looking for something else, we discover something that is greater than what we are looking for. Then we said an opportunity can also be thought as an hypothesis about how value can be added or created. Then what is the entrepreneurial process? What is the entrepreneurial process of an opportunity? The first thing is to decide to go into a business of yourself. Then the second thing is to assess your opportunity. The third is to find an appropriate product or services to invest into. Then you can either buy, you can start a business, you can acquire a franchise. Then also conducting a feasibility study is of paramount importance. Then what are the characteristics of an entrepreneurial opportunity? There are four basically. The first one is opportunities are usually attractive even when they are still in the unformed shape. They are usually attractive, so by the time you see it, you know this is either a good opportunity or a bad opportunity. Then we also say another characteristic is that opportunity is timely. It has to be timely. That is another characteristic of an entrepreneurial opportunity. Then the third characteristic is an entrepreneurial opportunity has to be doable. And lastly, an opportunity or an entrepreneurial opportunity has to be value adding. If it's not adding value, then it is not a good opportunity. It has to create value. It has to add value, either a new product or a new service rather. Then what are the possible options of entrepreneurial opportunities? It can be a startup business, a new venture that is just about to start up. Then it could be an existing business. It could be a major organization. It could be a family-owned business. It could be non-profit organization or government-established institutions. Then once opportunity is identified, then creativity and innovation is half done. Most people in the real world see opportunity, or opportunity comes in the real world as challenges. And if we don't take advantages of those challenges, then we have lost opportunity. We won't lose opportunity. Then another thing we need to consider is sources of business opportunity for new venture. What are the sources? How do we come about opportunity for new business ventures? The first thing that comes to mind, that naturally comes to our mind, is either our current or past work experience, where we are working presently. If you are within an organization, there are a lot of opportunities that will come up on daily basis that you can easily tap into. Then it could also be from where you are coming from. Your past work experience can also lead to an opportunity. Then another source of opportunity are hobbies that grows into business idea or invention. For somebody like me, what is my hobby? I don't really like to stand in front of the camera, but I have some hobbies that has really grown to me. As I was growing up, I like to impart knowledge, and right now I'm imparting knowledge. That is an hobby that has turned into, and that I've opportuned for, and I'm making a living from it right now. Then another source of business opportunity is suggestions from friends and family. Sometimes you don't know you are good at doing a particular thing. It's a friend that will just point out to you that, don't you know you are good at doing this? Don't you know you are good at doing that? And before you know it, it becomes a viable opportunity. Then another source of business opportunity is called serendipity. Like I said, it is a chance event. You are actually trying to find something else, and along the way you got something better than what you are looking for. Then another source of business opportunity is change. Like we say, change is the only constant thing in life. So as change occurs, different opportunities open up. Let's look at the new normal now, or the what we are in the world now. Because of the pandemic, there are a lot of things that has come up that are new. There are a lot of things we're not doing before. Nose mask, wearing nose mask is now the new normal, and different organizations, different people are being creative in bringing out their nose mask. Do you have organizations that are strictly into and sanitizers now, and many other things to curb the effect of COVID-19. Then another source of business opportunity is knowledge of potential customer needs. What if you think ahead, you know what each customer need at every point in time, and you can easily look at that and get opportunity or a new source of business idea from that. Then also another source of business opportunity is watching emerging trend in demand or certain products or services or activities. Then another one is then following current business trend, following it and looking at what is new or what are they likely to need in the near future, and going ahead to provide such products or such services. Then we can, through observation, either locally or internationally, or travels, you can also get new opportunities. Then you can also get through new opportunity through being a customer to a particular brand. You buy goods online. Let's say, for example, I shop on ASOS and I buy a lot of goods online, and there's this particular shoe I buy online, and one day I decided to go to the local market to see if I can get something related to that. Unfortunately, I got, and somehow I started getting goods online and selling to potential customers. Then another source of business opportunity is things that disturbs you or things that interest you. Sometimes something that disturbs you can turn out to be an opportunity for you. How? Because while it disturbs you, you are trying to find answers to the disturbing question, and somehow you get answers and it becomes an opportunity to you. Another source of business opportunity is things that interest you. Then another thing we'll be looking at is called sources of business opportunity to existing venture. The last one I said was sources of business opportunity to new venture. Then these are for existing venture. The need of existing customer can be an opportunity to you. Suggestion from your suppliers or by your suppliers can also be an opportunity for you. Then your crave for expansion of your business, that could also lead to an opportunity for you. Then the circumstances of change due to the new normal can also lead to a business opportunity for you. Then how do we select the right opportunity? There are 6 steps in selecting the right opportunity. I run through it. The first one is to identify your business and personal goal. That is of essence. You must identify the kind of business you want to do, and what are you trying to achieve? What value are you adding? We have said earlier on that for every good opportunity, it must be doable, it must be timely, it must be achievable, and it must be value adding. So you must identify the business and what value is it adding to the community or the environment at large. Secondly, you should research the industry that directly either supply or is directly related with the business or services you want to render. Then thirdly, you should identify promising industry segment. Fourth, you must identify problem in such area and brainstorm the solution. You must identify problem in that area and brainstorm the solution. Then fifth, you compare possible solution with your objectives and the opportunity in the marketplace. You have to compare with the solution you have gotten and the opportunity in the marketplace. Then lastly, you should focus on most promising opportunity. Focus on the most promising opportunity. What are the stages of entrepreneurial opportunities? The first stage is called the discovery stage, and this stage is at the stage you discover the opportunity. You are actually looking, like I said, serendipity. You are looking for something, you came across something that is greater than what you are looking for. That is called the discovery stage. And this is the period when you first become aware of the new business concept or the new business idea. Once the opportunity is identified, it now becomes an idea. It's no longer an opportunity. You have identified it, and at that discovery stage, it becomes a product idea or a service idea or a business concept. Then you must be spontaneous, and you must be spontaneous to that business idea. Then you can get this opportunity as a result for your deliberate search for a new venture. You can also get this kind of result as a result for you to add value, to create a particular solution. We have said value adding is the most important element. You must be solution driven, then you must add value. We said creating creative solution to business problem. One, new venture, value adding. Then creating solution to the societal problem is also a way of, or is also one of the stages of entrepreneurial opportunity. Then the second stage is called the opportunity evaluation stage. Sometimes we come across more than just a single opportunity, or we come across opportunities, and we have to select the best of all these opportunities that we have, and that is called opportunity evaluation stage. This is the stage where we evaluate our opportunity. We talk to our target customers or our potential customers. Then we also conduct a feasibility analysis of that idea or that business concept or that services we are about to engage in. And under feasibility analysis, we have the market potential, we have the product concept testing, we have the focus group, we have to run the product and other things. Then like I said, opportunity identification process. The next stage is, like I said, the next stage is opportunity evaluation stage. Opportunity evaluation stage. Then another thing every entrepreneur needs to know is the entrepreneurial strategy in making that opportunity a viable idea. And what are these strategies? For every entrepreneur, the strategy they use is best known to them, or any of the strategies that is available, they pick the one that is best usable to them, or they feel it suits them more. I think that's the better word to use. Then we said the best strategy for any entrepreneur will be determined to some extent by viable opportunity, by the resources, by the nature of the enterprise, then other business conditions. Then we said entrepreneurs too can use various tools or techniques like the 5 forces, the 5 Porter analysis forces. Then the entrepreneur can also use the value chain analysis. You can use the 5 forces analysis or the value chain analysis. The Porter 5 forces analysis talked about 5 things. The first one is threat to new entry, the degree of rivalry, the threat to substitute, bargaining power of suppliers, then the bargaining power of buyers. We can use any of these elements. Then the value chain talks about the support activities and the primary activities. The primary activities are the input, the operation, the output, the marketing, and the services. Then the support systems or activities are the administration, human resources, technology development, procurement, and other finance and other factors like that. Then we also have the entry strategy into any new venture. Entry strategy could be you are either acquiring a new business, or you are venturing into a new business, or it could be a franchise. It could also be buying a new business. And we said, what are these strategies? What are these entry strategy? We have the pioneering new entry strategy, we have the imitative new entry strategy, and we have the adaptive new entry strategy. If we are talking about the pioneering new entry strategy, it means creating new ways to solve old problem. Pioneering, creating new ways to solve old problem, creating new products to solve old issues, creating new services to solve old problem, or meeting customers' need in a most unique way that is pleasant or that is most appealing to you. Then the imitative new entry strategy is maybe marketing orientation, or introduction to some basic product or services in another segment of the market. Then the last one is called the adaptive new entry. From the word adaptive, it means you are offering products or services to somehow new or different, or you are adapting to the market situation, maybe demand and supply, or rise in supply and demand. Then the next strategy we'll be looking at is called the generic strategy. And the generic strategies are is basically we have the overall cost leadership, we have the differentiation leadership, differentiation strategy rather, and we have the focus strategy. I repeat that. I said the generic strategy are basically three. One, we have the overall cost leadership, then we have the differentiation strategy rather, then we have focus strategy. All these ones are further explained in the material. Then we have the combination strategy, and the combination strategy is combining two or more strategies together to achieve a desired goal and objective. Thank you.